So, nucleoplasm contains the raw materials for the synthesis of DNA and RNA. Egg membrane acts as the living membrane for the process of osmosis. So, cell fertilization usually occurs in bisexual. Bisexual animals or hermaphrodites where they have both the male and the female reproductive structure. Agrobacterium tumefaciens is the agent of causing a disease called crown gall disease. Hello everyone, welcome back to KCET 2007 Biology Paper Analysis, that is KCET 2007 Biology Paper Analysis. Myself, B. Shobharani from the Department of Biology, Vidyashram Pre-University College, the Temple of Excellence. Moving on to question number 1. The terms cytoplasm and nucleoplasm were given by option A. Brown, option B. Fleming, option C. Purkinje, and option D. Strasburger. We know cytoplasm is the bulk of protoplasm excluding what? Nucleus and vacuoles. Whereas nucleoplasm, also called as nuclear sap or karyolymph or karyoplasm, is a colloidal complex that fills the nucleus. So nucleoplasm contains the raw materials for the synthesis of DNA and RNA. So the term cytoplasm and nucleoplasm was given by Strasburger in 1882. So option A, Brown, is wrong. Option B, Fleming, is wrong. Option C, Purkinje, is wrong. Option D, Strasburger, is correct. So option D is correct. Moving on to question number 2. Which of the following experiment is called physiological demonstration of osmosis? Option A, potometer. Option B, Bell-Jar experiment. Option C, thistle funnel whose mouth is tied with egg membrane. Option D, thistle funnel whose mouth is tied with parchment paper. Which of the following experiment is called physiological demonstration of osmosis? We know osmosis is movement of water molecules or the solid or gaseous molecules from a region of higher concentration to a region of lower concentration through a semi-permeable membrane. So here physical non-living membrane, physiological living membrane. So here egg membrane is called as a physiological membrane. It is a physiological process. So which of the following experiment is called physiological demonstration of osmosis? Potometer, wrong. Bell-Jar experiment, wrong. Thistle funnel whose mouth is tied with egg membrane is correct, as egg membrane acts as the living membrane for the process of osmosis. D, thistle funnel whose mouth is tied with parchment paper is wrong, as it is a non-living membrane. So option C is correct. Moving on to question number 3. The net gain of ATP during glycolysis is option A 2, option B 4, option C 6, and option D 8. Glycolysis, as we know, it is the first stage of the breakdown of glucose in the cell. So during glycolysis, 2 ATP molecules are used up and 4 ATP molecules are generated. In the entire process of glycolysis, 2 NADH2 molecules are also generated. When these molecules undergo ETS, that is electron transport system, they will form what? 3 ATP per NADH2. which means how much? 3 into 2, that is 6 ATP. Therefore, the total ATP that are forming are 10 and 2 ATP is used up. So the net gain will be 8 ATP. Will be 8 ATP. So option A 2 is wrong. Option B 4 is wrong. Option C 6 is wrong. Option D 8 is correct. Option D 8 is the correct answer. Moving on to question number 4. Coronary heart disease is due to option A, weakening of the heart walls, option B, insufficient blood supply to the heart muscles, and option C, streptococci bacteria, and option D, inflammation of pericardium. We all know that coronary arteries supply blood, oxygen, and nutrients to the heart. So a buildup of plaque. What do you mean by plaque? Cholesterol containing deposits are called plaque, which is going to block the arteries. So can narrow these arteries because it is going to block the arteries. So thereby decreasing the blood flow to the heart or decreasing the blood supply to the heart muscles. And what are the causes of coronary heart disease? It causes chest pain, as we call it as angina pectoris, then shortness of breath, and complete blockage can also cause heart attack. So coronary heart disease is due to insufficient supply of blood to the muscles. So option A, weakening of the heart walls, is wrong. Option B, insufficient blood supply to the heart muscles, is correct. Option C, streptococci bacteria, is wrong. Option D, inflammation of pericardium, is wrong. So option B is correct. Moving on to question number 5. Manas Sanctuary is located at option A, Bihar, option B, Gujarat, option C, Rajasthan, and option D, Assam. We know that Manas Wildlife Sanctuary and Manas National Park is located in Barpeta, that is in Assam. It is located in Assam. Manas provides protection to animals, particularly like elephant, rhino, and wild buffalo. So Manas Sanctuary is located at Assam. So option A, Bihar, is wrong. Option B, Gujarat, is wrong. Option C, Rajasthan, is wrong. Option D, Assam, is correct. So option D is the correct answer. Moving on to question number 6. In which of the following organisms self-fertilization is seen? Option A, earthworm. Option B, liver fluke. Option C, fish. And option D, roundworm. The fusion of male and female gametes produced by the same individual is called as self-fertilization. So self-fertilization usually occurs in bisexual animals or hermaphrodites, where they have both the male and the female reproductive structure. For example, like the flukes. Fluke means the platyhelminth, flatworms, like liver fluke. They are hermaphrodites, meaning each worm will have both the female gamete as well as the male gamete. That is female reproductive organ and male reproductive organ. So option A, earthworm, is wrong. Option B, liver fluke, is correct. Option C, fish, is wrong. Option D, roundworm, is wrong. So option B is correct. Moving on to question number 7. Rauwolfia serpentina belongs to the dash family. Option A, Liliaceae family. Option B, Fabaceae. Option C, Apocynaceae. And option D, Solanaceae. Rauwolfia serpentina is a species of a flower of the milkweed called, it belongs to family Apocynaceae, like Vinca rosea, Catharanthus roseus. It is also Rauwolfia serpentina, the name itself will tell you, it is also called as snake root, or it is called devil pepper, which is native to Indian subcontinent and also East Asia. And this Rauwolfia serpentina has a lot of medicinal values, where it is used for treating hypertension, and it also reduces anxiety as well as helps in preventing insomnia, that is sleeplessness. So it belongs to which family? Apocynaceae. Option A, Liliaceae is wrong. Option B, Fabaceae is wrong. Option C, Apocynaceae is correct. Option D, Solanaceae is wrong. So option C is correct. Moving on to question number 8. In the above schematic diagram, which is plastocyanin? In the electron option A, B, C and D. In the electron transport process, the excited electron from photosystem 2 is accepted by the primary acceptor called quinone, right, which sends them to an electron transport system consisting of plastoquinone, and then to cytochrome complex CY, cytochrome complex F, and then to plastocyanin. So A is excited photosystem 2. B is quinone. C is plastocyanin. Plastoquinone. Then to cytochrome F, then comes plastocyanin. So here in the above schematic diagram, which is plastocyanin? That is D is plastocyanin. A is excited photosystem 2. B is quinone. C is plastoquinone. Then next to cytochrome F, that is cytochrome complex, next it goes to plastocyanin. So D is the plastocyanin. Option A is wrong, B is wrong, C is wrong, D is correct. So option D is correct. D is plastocyanin. Moving on to question number 9. In the ABO blood groups, how many phenotypes are found? Option A 1, option B 4, option C 6 and option D 8. There are 4 main blood groups, AB and O. So ABO blood group system is the classification of human blood based on the inherited properties of the RBCs, that is antigen and antibody reaction, due to the presence or absence of antigens A and B which are carried on the surface of the RBCs. So in ABO blood groups, how many phenotypes are found? 4 phenotypes are found. Option A 1 is wrong, option B 4 is correct, option C 6 is wrong, option D 8 is wrong. So option B is correct. Moving on to question number 10. The tumor-inducing capacity of Agrobacterium tumefaciens is located in the large extrachromosomal plasmids called PBR322, B Ti plasmid, C Ri plasmid, D lambda phase. Agrobacterium tumefaciens is the agent of causing a disease called crown gall disease, and it is a rod-shaped gram-negative bacterium. To be virulent, that is to be disease-causing, the bacterium must contain a tumor-inducing plasmid called Ti plasmid of 200 kb, which contain the tDNA and all the genes necessary to transfer it to the plant cell. Since the Ti plasmid is essential to cause disease, exchange of plasmids occurs amongst bacteria. So option A PBR322 is wrong. Option B Ti plasmid is correct. Option C Ri plasmid is wrong. D lambda phase is wrong. So option B is correct. Moving on to question number 11. Name the class of Mycota which is commonly called fungi imperfecti. Option A Zygomycota, option B Basidiomycota, option C Deuteromycota and option D Ascomycota. These are the different classes. So the class called Deuteromycetes, also called as Deuteromycota, is also known as fungi imperfecti, like sac fungi, club fungi, So this is called fungi imperfecti because it is an artificial group which is not having, lacks the sexual stages. So hence it is called fungi imperfecti. Option A, zygomycota, is wrong. Option B, basidiomycota, is wrong. Option C, deuteromycota, is correct. Option D, ascomycota, is wrong. So deuteromycota is called fungi imperfecti. So option C is correct. Moving on to question number 12. Which one is not correct about Krebs cycle? Option A, it occurs in mitochondria. It starts with 6-carbon compound. Option C, it is also called citric acid cycle. The intermediate compound which links glycolysis with Krebs cycle is malic acid. So we need to identify the wrong statement. We know Krebs cycle is also known as citric acid cycle. So this is also a correct statement, or TCA cycle. So the intermediate compound which links glycolysis with Krebs cycle is acetyl-CoA. Here it is given the intermediate compound which links glycolysis with Krebs cycle is malic acid. So this is not correct about Krebs cycle. Then it occurs in mitochondria. This is also correct statement. So it begins with a 6-carbon compound. So this is also correct. So among the 4 options, which is not correct about Krebs cycle is option D. So the answer is option D. So this is wrong, this is wrong, this is wrong. This is correct. So option D is the answer. Moving on to question number 13. Which would do maximum harm to a tree? Option A, loss of all its bark. B, loss of half of its leaves. C, loss of half of its branches. Loss of all of its leaves. I think we know that maximum harm to a tree is caused when there is loss of all its bark, because leaves and branches can be produced again and again. So option A is the right answer. B is wrong, C is wrong, and D is wrong. So option A is correct. Moving on to question number 14. In the above given diagram, which blood vessel represents vena cava? Is it A or B or C or D? I think all of us know that the inferior vena cava and superior vena cava collect the impure blood from the upper parts of the body and lower parts of the body and empty the impure blood into the right atrium, slightly located off center towards the right side of the body. So inferior vena cava travels up alongside the abdominal aorta with blood from the lower parts of the body. It is the largest vein in the human body. The superior vena cava is above the heart, which contain blood from the head and the arms. So here that is D represents the vena cava. D represents the vena cava. Here if you see, here it is from the lower parts of the body. So it is going to pour it into the right atrium. So option A is wrong, B is wrong, C is wrong, D is the right answer. So D is the vena cava. D is vena cava. Moving on to question number 15. Rh negative person donated blood to Rh positive person for the second time. Then Rh positive blood starts reacting to Rh negative blood. B, Rh positive person will die. C, Rh negative person will die. Option D, nothing happens to Rh positive person. A Rh positive person carries Rh antigen but no Rh antibodies. Rh antibodies are not present in blood but are produced by organism's immune system. So during mixing of Rh positive and negative blood, so Rh negative person does not carry Rh antigen or Rh antibodies, and a blood transfusion from the Rh negative to Rh positive won't cause any immune reaction. So nothing happens to the Rh positive person. So option A, Rh blood starts reacting with Rh negative blood is wrong. Rh positive person will die is wrong. Rh negative person will die is wrong. Nothing happens to the Rh positive person. So option D is correct. Moving on to question number 16. Checking of re-radiating heat by atmospheric dust, ozone, carbon dioxide and water vapor is option A, ozone layer effect, option B, radioactive effect, option C, greenhouse effect and option D, solar effect. Ozone layer effect, what is it? It is the absorption of UV rays is called ozone layer effect. What is radioactive effect? It is the release of the radiations by the radioactive substances. What is greenhouse effect? It is defined as the capture and re-radiation of infrared radiations by the atmospheric gases like ozone, carbon dioxide and water vapor and dust. Solar effect is the massive release of solar flares. So checking of re-radiating heat by atmospheric dust, ozone, carbon dioxide and water vapor is greenhouse effect. So option A, ozone layer effect is wrong. Option B, radioactive effect is wrong. C, greenhouse effect is correct. Solar effect is wrong. So option C is correct. Moving on to question number 17. Mutation cannot change. Option A, enzyme. Option B, DNA. Option C, RNA. Option D, environment. What is mutation? We all know it is a sudden heritable change in the genetic material of an organism. And mutation has nothing to do with the environment. Alterations in environment can cause mutation gradually, whereas the reverse is not possible. So mutation cannot change environment. Option A, enzyme is wrong. Option B, DNA is wrong. Option C, RNA is wrong. Option D, environment is correct. Option D is correct. Moving on to question number 18. Liberation of oxygen when green cells in water are exposed to sunlight in the presence of suitable acceptor is called. Option A, Blackman's reaction. Option B, Hill's reaction. Option C, Arnold's reaction. And option D, Emerson's enhanced effect. Robin Hill, a scientist by name Robin Hill, in the year 1939 proved that the extracted chloroplast liberate oxygen when it is present in a suitable electron acceptor under sunlight. He was the scientist. And this reaction, it is known as Hill reaction and proves that oxygen is released from water during photosynthesis. So it is called Hill reaction. Option A, Blackman's reaction is wrong. Option B, Hill's reaction named after the scientist Robin Hill. Then C, Arnold's reaction is wrong. D, Emerson's effect is wrong. So option B is correct. Moving on to question number 19. Guttation is mainly due to option A, osmosis. Option B, transpiration. Option C, root pressure. Option D, imbibition. What is guttation? We have heard about transpiration. So what is guttation? Guttation is the process of loss of water from plants, in fact mostly from the margins of leaves in the form of water droplets. It occurs when transpiration rate is very low as compared to the rate of water absorption. So due to this, root pressure is developed and water is pushed out through specialized pores at vein endings called hydatodes. If transpiration takes place through stomata, guttation takes place through hydatodes. So guttation is due to, it is a positive pressure in the xylem developed due to root pressure. So option A, osmosis is wrong. Option B, transpiration is wrong. Option C, root pressure is correct. Option D, imbibition is wrong. So option C, root pressure is correct. Moving on to question number 20. Statement A, all metatherians are placental mammals. Statement B, all placental mammals have menstrual cycle. Metatherians are pouched mammals whereas eutherians are placental mammals. So it is wrong. Statement is wrong. And as we know that the placenta with well-developed placenta, young ones develop in the mother's pouch. Most mammals do not menstruate. They undergo estrous cycle. So menstrual cycle occurs in certain mammals, primates, including humans. So this is also wrong. Both the statements are wrong. So both the statements A and B are true, wrong. Both the statements A and B are false is correct. Statement A is true and B is false is wrong. D, statement B is true and statement A is false. So option B is correct. Hope you have understood all the 20 questions what we have analyzed in this KCET 2007. So I'll be back with part 2 of this KCET 2007.